Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Phoenix team here on the attack. Puck picked up by Kane. Oh, clutch save by Dostal.
Dostal is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And now he angles it across to Sherwood. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save. Here's a shot from the point. Big time stop.
Gallagher's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Your boy Ovens hit, not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Hammers it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Ducks get a hold of the puck underman. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And rush down a man, and he's in alone. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and this... And just like that, we are all tied up. A huge change in momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to DeBrusk. Here's a shot. And it goes off course off a body. Big time stop there. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Vancouver's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Quick feed to Pettersson. Tremendous hitting to the boards, and that's a finishing play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
DeBrusk's gained the line and on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Foul along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't keep a hold of it. Launches him into the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Anaheim's got him along the wall. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly.
He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Anaheim's carried the puck like it's been on a strip on, Joe.
Puck's been on their stick when their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And now it's over to Sherwood. And he can't hang on after that hit. Your boy Ovens got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends it ahead to Sherwood. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a great save. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Looks to pass it to Hronek. McTavish's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. They fight for it along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Moves it to Granlund. Levels him with the hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Staal!
Staal's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here's a shot! Standing tall with the save! They've got a step! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Ducat's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gallagher. Makes some space. Great save by Demko.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his quick
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, for the goal scorer, and that's why he's leading this team.
full effect. We're halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Ducks gain possession in their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, he scores! And he's not done yet!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Anaheim's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they moved it here in a second. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shot denied by Dostal. Quick pass across to your boy Oven. Off the wall and right to the stick. All alone! Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Anaheim's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've gotten an intermission moving, and you know they can stay on the ice.
The Canucks take it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Your boy Ovens been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1, he doesn't have 2, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
The Canucks win the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Höglander. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just wrecking them up tonight. A short-handed breakaway. Lincoln has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Ducks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to your boy, Oven. Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Gallagher. Shot! Fantastic save! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it on over to Hughes. There's a firm collision. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Slides it across to Hironi. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Dostal.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Here's a short pass to your boy, Oven. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Takes the bank pass feed.
First pass,
Scores! And look who's at it again!
well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is gonna be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team, focus. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And that's a great heads-up play by Trouba. And that was read perfectly. What a play by DeBrusk. Picked off in the open ice. Jostled off the puck. And they're going to go. Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The Canucks are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings win it. And a good heads-up defensive. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Ducks take control of the faceoff. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Gallagher. Shakes himself free. Denies him. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck ready to drop here any moment. moment to get things underway again. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to McTavish. Sends the pass over.
Your boy Evans found a way to get on the board tonight, James. Not surprising, though. He's riding quite a streak coming off a hat-trick last game.
On the backhand! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since the upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
Anaheim's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
McTavish has won the draw at center. Quick feed to your boy Oven. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Right, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Feeds the puck across to Moore. The Kings take it along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. It's go time.
Well, these teams are not friendly foes, James, and it's all about creating timely energy, and the fight ensues.
One of the hottest rivalries only continues to get hotter after that scrap.
Well, everyone would have anticipated that coming into this rival game that it would have been extremely physical, and it has not disappointed to this point. Whether it's the fight or the way they're hitting along the wall, everything has simply been about competition and trying to get the edge and upper hand.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Ducks coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's the reason why they're up by 2.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot. Oh, quick save.
Gibson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Slides it across to Gallagher.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat-trick, James.
And another stop.
Denver's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. McTavish is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. LA's won the face-off. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Los Angeles has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within 1.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. LA's trailing by 1. The Ducks win the draw. The Kings' power play is over, and they still trail by a goal. They score! And what a counter-punch they serve up!
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Anaheim's got a 3-goal lead. The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to your boy Oven. Here's a backhander. Oh, that's a poison him with the glove.
Kemper's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Dumps the puck in. Passes the puck over to Gallagher. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Delayed penalty coming up here. With possession along the wall. Stones up with the blocker. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Penalty coming up here.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that. Your boy Ovens showing why he's the consummate teammate tonight here. James sticking up for his teammates with the fight. The distribution for the assist, and then contributing on the board, getting the goal. That's the Gordie Howe hat trick, and everyone knows it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Ducks have done a solid job shorthanded to this point. Just a few seconds remain as they win the draw here to open this period. Dishes it off. He got all of that one. Denied that one.
Barfield's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle.
Doughty's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a 5-2 lead. Passes it over to Gallagher. Here's a short pass to your boy Oven. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Kemper.
Your boy Ovens back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes the pass. Grimson and Grimson denied by the goaltender. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to your boy Oven. Drives it to the crease. He scores! There's the hat trick and Leonard Ray Chabot.
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Anaheim's dominated that the puck possession department putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as you just saw.
Not like this atmosphere needed a little jolt of energy, but they got it.
An emotional charge up and down the lineup here, James. You want to be a wave of momentum, this is a good way to get it going. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
I know records are meant to be broken. I didn't expect to see this record get broken. He's become the highest scoring rookie of all time. Think about that for a moment. You got to watch a player score the most goals by a rookie in a season. I'm not saying this was an unbreakable record. I'm just saying I thought it would not get broken.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox. Make yourself shine.
The Blackhawks hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Burakovsky's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. Your boy Ovens, last game against the Sound, put up a number of hits and goals. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Tries to feed it over to your boy Ovens. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dickinson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was
all alone. Scores! And a milestone moment for the rookie.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable, James. I mean, you start out in a season, you're just hoping to put up your best numbers. Did you ever think it would be 100? I mean, he's done everything throughout this year to contribute offensively. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Shoots it on the backhand, and that's turned aside.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Passes it to Vlasic. Holtz has it in the defensive end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. More than half the period left to play. Anaheim's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks a bottle off the top of the net. It bottle pops. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to trap Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Anaheim's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. McTavish's quick stick lands at the puck here at center.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he got the hat.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Works it across to Teravainen.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, huge over-ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he had an answer with that save. Moves it to Birdie. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Anaheim's playing it through center. The Ducks gain possession. Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Knights made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Handles the pass from the right side. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Brody. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Minchikov. Sends it over to your boy Oven. Takes it to the front. Quick feed to Nazar. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise a shot.
You know, rivalry games always bring out that intensity. Fans love it, players love it. He just takes it to another level.
Well, he really does. I mean, a hat-trick last game, and you would think that they would have a game plan for him right now, but he adjusts and he figures it out, and another hat-trick so far in this.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Pass across. Buries it for the goal.
The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Ducks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks continue to find themselves chasing the game here.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Slides the puck ahead to Holtz. And he takes the feed. McTavish is moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses in to Dickinson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop.
Discal's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. We're a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
Anaheim's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
There's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Ducks have been penalized, holding the call.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Anaheim's back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, and you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And they clear that puck. Leafen's going to play it against the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Takes the feed from the left side. Comes away. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Ducks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Directed over to Holtz. And now he moves it to Foligno. Broken up at center by Gallagher. Drives to the crease. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Brossoit has been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a great defensive effort that leads to offense, James, and he's going to get an assist on. I love that he does because these plays are often missed. I mean, it's a forecheck, anticipating where that play is going to be, and the puck goes the other way. I just love it because I'm a former defender, and we love when we got apples on this one.
The Ducks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Picked off by Murphy.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. The Ducks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Angles it over to Nazar. The Blackhawks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
On the play, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Your boy Evans got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper.
McTavish has been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You know, you don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Tremendous save by Brossoit. Puck scooped up by Marner. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. force the feed up ahead. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Down along the boards. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's got the answer for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Foligno. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Your boy Ovens crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's a smart heads-up play by Foligno. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by DeHaan. Shuts him down. Second intermission approaching quickly here. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Blackhawks, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck.
Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
There, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
How did he stop that one?
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical.
Pulls it off the post.
Anaheim's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Big stop right there.
The Ducks coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Between his legs! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Your boy Ovens back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Gudas.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Denies him with the save. Temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And there it is! Your boy Ovens' night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been